Okay, first thing in the morning, phase one, day one. Okay, so that's the main part of the house, and here is the sunroom. This is the rollout asphalt, and over there's the room that has the same material that's in the front porch. This asphalt has seen way better days. We've got this channel, and what it looks like they did was they cut the channel, moved it up. That supplies zero waterproofing whatsoever. It looks like all they did was just put that there and then just painted over it and caulked it, maybe. There should have been some kind of JL flashing type of thing going on right there, but it doesn't look like they did anything like that whatsoever. They should have recessed this down further in order to waterproof this so they could get up behind this flap here. Anyway, here we go. So this here is the transition where the rollout asphalt shingle goes into this porch stuff, and even with this stuff here, they doubled it up. The stuff right here, this is the stuff that's matching the front. I don't know what this stuff is, but they doubled it up. Painted over this. It's just a holy nightmare of a mess. So obviously this is probably a good source of the problem, because this is right above where a lot of leaking is. Coming down, no flashing here, gets up underneath, and it's a free-for-all. Easy access. And then you got this, just a nightmare overall. Always lots of surprises when you start opening up a house. This all looks like that rollout stuff right here, right? Start pulling it off and looks like we got, hell, I don't know, a couple layers in there. There's at least a layer of at least one of these, and then two of the rollout layers on there. None of this would have been necessary if everything was done right there. You gotta love roofing. So apparently they did flash this. Yes, piece is going up and underneath the lip. That's all good. But the problem is this top layer of rollout asphalt comes up, and if anything gets underneath this channel, it's right up behind this first piece of asphalt shingle, and that's how it's leaking. That is definitely going to let water down in there behind this channel. It's going to get behind this top layer right there, which explains why it's really wet right in here. So there's the problem. Even though this was flashed correctly, the piece on top of it wasn't. There's insulation over there between the two panelings. There's the room without insulation. That is what's going to be moved to the front. Almost a 14-hour day. I'm tired. It was a lot of work here. I was hoping to be a little further along, but what can you do? This ain't easy. You never know what you're gonna get once you start opening up a house. It's always a lot more than you expect.
Day number 2.
They screwed it in from underneath this beautification bar. They screwed it in on each one of these all the way down, and that's one long single piece. So I'm just taking a hammer and I'm banging this piece of wood until it just busts out from the screw. This is ridiculous. I could be mistaken, but I really think this is Bondo, like for working on cars, doing auto body work. Yeah. I took this piece off that was over here, and lo and behold, this is my wall. It's nothing but cardboard and little paneling, whatever you want to call it. These metal struts here, that's my stud work. My plan at first was to just put the roof on and then come back and change out the studs here and there and replace the wall next summer. But seeing how it is now, I really don't have an option to do it any other way other than to rip all this shit down. Because this wall here, I mean, on the other side, it's completely like rotten through up there. Totally rotten through up there. It's all bubbled out. It's been painted over. It's just nothing but tubes of caulking up there. It's just done. And then over here, it's like, how do I do it? How do I put a roof on and come back and change this stuff later? I won't be able to with stud work built the way it is.